Now, a powerful storm has begun to lash the Philippines. Hundreds of thousands of people have already left their homes ahead of the arrival of this typhoon, which they're calling Ruby. We're calling it Typhoon Hagupit. It's already knocked down trees and power cables in the east of the country. Homes, businesses are still boarded up at the centre of the storm, still several hours away from land. 1 year ago, of course, one of the most powerful cyclones ever recorded hit exactly the same area. That caused devastation and left more than 6,000 people dead. We're joined on the line now from the island of Pani in the Philippines by Josh Simons, the Senior Programme Manager for World Jewish Relief. And what's the story that you can paint for us? What's the picture you can paint for us, Josh, of what you're seeing right now as that storm approaches?
Well, there's certainly a feeling of market anxiety here on the island. People are stocking up on supplies, tying down their valuables, certainly hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst. We were in some coastal communities yesterday and saw entire villages coming together to pull boats out of the water and to tie them down to trees so that hopefully they'll manage to survive tomorrow's storm.
I suppose lots of lessons have been learned after Typhoon Haiyan a year ago, during which 6,000 people lost their lives and 6 million people were made homeless. Is it true to say, Josh, that people are much better prepared this time around?
Yeah, we really hope so. The international community and NGOs like World Jewish Relief have been providing training and disaster management and risk reduction to local communities affected by Haiyan. And we're hoping that they're prepared now to implement the skills that they've been learning over the last year. And only time will tell to see whether or not we'll be successful in preventing the type of catastrophe that happened last year.
We know that President Aquino and his emergency disaster chiefs have been meeting to discuss all the plans that they need to put in place to help people having to leave their homes. What do you think, as a member of a charity, a non-governmental organisation, in terms of government support, is there enough there for the people?
Yeah, it's really hard to say. I think it varies in differing areas. Certainly the local disaster risk reduction management councils, those are the kind of government units in charge of implementing the disaster management protocols, have been ordered to meet and have been implementing the skills and some of the protocols that the government has enforced. And certainly they've been much more successful in enforcing the mandatory evacuation orders in low-lying and coastal areas. But I think that it's difficult for us at the moment, while everything's happening, to get a real picture of exactly what's happening and whether it's sufficient.
Josh Simons, good to talk to you and get the latest for the moment. Thank you.